And what do you have to say about this? What's up, socials? Happy Sexy Wednesday. I've got a microphone. My good friends at iRig, which is actually a company called IK Multimedia, reached out to me and they were like, whoa, we saw that you use iRig microphones, and I just dropped it. And I was like, yeah, I do use iRig microphones, so yeah, thanks for noticing. And they were all sneaky like, what's your address? And I was like, that's creepy. But then I got microphones in the mail, so sponsor alert! I'm really excited to share this with you because I actually have an old model of an iRig microphone that looks like this. You guys probably have seen it in interviews that I have done on the channel in the past. And I just love this microphone company because they make the best equipment for people like you and me that are not gonna have this fancy set, but really need to get some good video made on the run, on the go, on a budget. So essentially, iRig came from adding audio functionality to the iPhone, but it has spawned to make their devices available for other smartphones. But essentially, you're able to buy something that's a professional audio device and be able to film really good audio on your smartphone because we can just do anything with these things these days. So to give you an example, I usually use my Canon T4i, the camera you're watching right now, but if I'm in a setting where the audience and the background sound is extremely noisy, I need to be able to get the good audio up close and personal, and a boom mic that's usually at the top of my camera isn't gonna do that. So this sort of handheld digital microphone is something that I would use, and I just plug the other end into my phone, and then I hit record and stick it in my back pocket, and I record the audio on my phone, then syncing it up later to the video footage in my editor. And this really opens up a lot of opportunity to have better audio, and we all know that you're gonna have a good video if your audio is good. If you have bad audio, you're gonna lose people really quickly. This microphone also comes with a cord that will plug into your computer. So if you want to podcast with it, it will work with that as well. This is the iRig Mic HD, and you can find it on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description. But that is not all. Maybe you don't like holding that big microphone. Maybe you want something little, like this. This guy is really cool. So essentially, it's nice little iRig cast microphone, and you just plug it in to your headphone jack here on your fancy phone. And it has a low and high setting where you can essentially flip this thing on, set it down, and you can record a conversation that's happening and it'll pick it up, and it's actually a really good way to do podcasting on the fly. What do you mean set it down? How are you supposed to set it down vertically? Well, it comes with a little stand. So for the latest iPhone, since the jack is on the top, you're gonna have your phone be upside down, but you just really cool. When I was testing it though, the low setting, I think you would put the low setting if you were doing something like this, but the high setting is good if you really just want to like kind of have it in the middle and have the conversation only pick up the voices, but be using the same microphone for the same for different voices and not just for one voice. You don't want it too close if it's on high because it sounds horrible. But it also is so good at still not picking up the background even when you do it in that sort of setting. So really, really cool alternative to the more like formal, let's do an interview microphone. This really does work for the right occasion, but if you're just trying to do something really simple and easy, especially audio only, this is a really good option. Check out the iRig Mic Cast. Thanks so much to iRig for sending that stuff. I love this company. I would not be talking about them if I didn't, because I love to just take advantage of free stuff in the mail and then not talk about it. Let's just get real. But I have used their microphones in the past, and they make it really simple for somebody like me to just make video on the fly and have it be really, really good. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Check out links to those microphones in the description for Amazon. If you purchase through that link, you'll be supporting the show, and I so appreciate that. So go on, get yourself some audio equipment. Make sure you sign up for Amy's Elite so you don't miss a beat. That link is in the annotation below. You'll get all my emails of the videos, the podcast, and a special note from me in addition to all the other cool stuff that I have going on. So don't miss that, and I will see you tomorrow for Social Thursday.